A blessed Sunday night, my viewers and subscribers. Me nah stop one youths them. Me nah stop one youths them in Jamaica. Look at your screen right about now. This youth drop out, known as Shaquille, aka Reds. He was allegedly stabbed by a security guard in Beverly Hills, St. Angela people. John Star, just like that, the man owes him 3 pints. The man a security guard in an altercation. I don't know what caused it. But may I tell the people, it was not a pretty scene. Youths and youths, find a way, different kind of way for dissolve on the situation and stop use violence. Because if I have violence and thing, Reds with a day, you see me, a 32-year-old painter identified as Shaquille Johnson was fatally stabbed during a dispute with a security guard at Whitecliff Close, Beverly Hills, on Friday. The security guard is reported in police custody as investigations continue. The circumstances that led to the incident are not yet known. My people, this is very much serious. Now, my viewers and subscribers, I may say, I do not know what the cause of this, my people, but the youths them nowadays now, you know, the man have, you know, them, the first of them thing for, I forgot for weapon. No man now say, yo, ease up the brother, ease up the man. Eh? If a man go for weapon right about now. And look at these people. The security guard turning himself. So, it's probably a possibility that maybe a Shaquille the one wrong. You see me? But you never can tell me people. But the youths them now wise up nowadays, though, them a dash them life. Them a dash them 3 points back in a row, nothing at all. You see me? No man. No for say, yo, just easy, no brother, man. Walk away, no man. Go. You see me, I say? I don't know how to youth, them head hot. If a man want to prove to them a gangster. You see me? Gone are the days they can step on a man to and cut. You can't do them thing nowadays now. You step on a man too hard right about now. He want to hurt you. You see me? I'm more like I said, that brother and the security guard in some problem. Whether woman problem, money problem, hey, my viewers, it can be several things over the cause something like this. You see me? But youths and youths, me nah stop talk to you know. You so much when I drop out, violence give you no cough my reef. You see me? Body bag and all these things and be a moaning and them things there. No found not gonna live, no found not gonna pass certain age, brother. Because I keep on a talk to you know, who not choose the wrong route. What could have caused this brother in a problem with the security guard? Eh? Be wise up. Should I say be smart and be wise? No one do youth. No one do. Nah, stop teaching the youth. Be careful out there. When you're in the streets, just have peace, brother. You and a man have something, dog, walk away. Tell a man sorry. Someone afraid to talk about sorry. I'm still not do nowadays down the youth. I be a violence, you know. I'm not going to lose on the 3 points quick and fast. You see me? No fun going to drop out there for no pitney or no woman. Me now stop telling that. We are going to move on right about now, my viewers and subscribers. Now, this lady is for your screen right about now, people. You see me? Them call her Patrice Walters. She has been missing since couple days now, my people. You see me? Patrice Walters, aka Pat, or Shanti, from the community, you see me, Woodland in Hanover, who has been missing since Tuesday, June 23rd, 2026. She was last seen in the adjoining community of Great River wearing a white dress. Patrice suffers from a mental illness. If anyone has seen or known her whereabouts, please contact the nearest police station in Hanover. You see me? My viewers and my subscribers, let's hope to them find Patrice. Because she have mental illness in the people. You know, so she can do anywhere at all right about now. She can do over the place. So youths and youths, if you don't see Patrice, just report it to the nearest police station. You see me? Report it. Make the police them know that Patrice is alright. You see me? And again, to my viewers, the scary thing about Jamaican people, them, you know, them will see Patrice in our hurt her, you know, much as though she have mental issue, you know. That's the craziest thing about we Jamaicans at times. We will see Patrice and want hurt her. Youths and youths, wise up. Me nah stop telling you that until you learn. So, my viewers, we are going to move on again, my people. So let's hope to them find Patrice now, guys, because we just want to hear positive news. We're tired for hear say people are missing and then find them RIP. We don't want to hear that again, my people. No, mass men remove large amount of cash from ABNB. ABNB. You see me at Scotia location, Portmore. You get the message, people, mass man coming to the bank, or should I say, outside the bank and just remove cash out of the ATM machine and it just gone like that, my viewers and subscribers. And people are wondering now, what caused this? What could have caused something like this, my people? But be wise, my viewers. This could be the same man them who service them machine here. This could be obviously means that some inside link, my people. It can be that way there. You see me? Because the same people them who are for the company can come back and rob the company, my viewers and subscribers. And guess what, my people? This incident, I go unnoticed. You can hear nobody talk about it, my people. Watch and see. This is one incident where nobody never hear talk about it and thing. Yeah, you could investigation go on, but nothing will come out of this because this is an internal link, my people. Internal thing this. Reports are emerging that thieves are made off with an undetermined amount of money believed to be in the millions from an automated banking machine, Scotia Bank's Portmore location at Breton Parkway in St. Catherine. Reports are that between 3 p.m. Saturday and early Sunday morning, the culprits broke into the ABNB servicing room and stole a large sum of cash. You need that, people? Them man know the place. It obviously means that people that are inside of the bank will work day to day. Them man know exactly what to do. When contacted, the police were tight-lipped on the matter, but well-placed sources told the Observer Online that surveillance footage shows the men dressed in black clothing and wearing gloves driving a grey Nissan Latio sedan onto the bank compound. They exited the vehicle and subsequently gained access to the ABNB service room. Security code were reportedly used to open several ABNB safes and an undetermined amount of cash believed to be in millions in United States and Jamaican currency was removed. Investigation are ongoing. People, look at man, this is a simple 1, 2, 3. We are not idiot. We are not idiots at Jamaica. We have sense. We all know it's internal links this. You see me? Because them man know exactly what to do. Them man have a passcode for the bank, my people. You get me? I say? Them man have passcode for the bank where the man just put in and just take what they want and gone, my viewers and subscribers. That's what I'm telling you, you know. The bank system of corruption, you know. The whole bank system of out here are corruption. And as I say, nothing now come out of this. It's a slap on the wrist and we're continue. That's it. See me? Yeah, look investigation that go on, but nobody now get arrested. Watch and see what go on, people. No watch and see what go on. Jamaica is not a real place. Now we can move on to the story now, people. Now, them man here now, people, look what your screen right about now. Look what your screen right about now. This man in the blue, people. You see me? Yeah, man, this man in the blue, people. That brother here, leave him phone on the counter. Wanna talk to me, people. This a brother here in the blue, leave him phone on the counter, you know, my viewers and subscribers. And here we go on now. The man leave him phone on the counter and Them two youth the behind him. Take up the phone and go with the phone with people. You talk to me, man. I can't fool him fool so. The man leave him phone on the counter and go, should I say, turn him back on him own phone and left it careless and two man go with the phone. This must be a prank. No, this got to be a prank. This can't be real, people. You don't watch the video and see what going on. Look at people. See the phone there? On the counter. You see me? And the man look on the phone like him and say, hey, watch and see what going on. So that you they come in front now, people, for come in front of the man and get him, disguise him, give him know what going on. See there? The man took up the phone, people. Yeah, see there? Phone took up on my boy and even know what going on. My boy will put him goods them. Why the man decide to take up themselves? Look at people. Look at now. Tell me if him have sense. And look at them, look at Theif there. Eh? Jano. Jaja. I joked in this people. Look at. No. This can't be real, people. No, this cannot be real. Jamaica is a real place. Oh, gosh. Guys, we are moving to the last story. Education Ministry condemns decision of Ascot Primary not to let student who did poorly on PEP. You see me? Wear graduation gowns. Now, the viewers, the PEP result come out last week, Monday. Now, Ascot Primary decides, say, and it obviously means that the principal have to do this, decides, say, the student that did poorly in the exam, they're not going to wear any gowns. You see me? They're not going to wear any gowns and they're not going to graduate like that, people. That's totally chaos. Totally madness. That's discrimination. You see me? My viewers and my subscribers, graduation is a choice. Because remember, you know, you can be a bright student now and you want to graduate now. And your parents decide say you're not going to graduate. You get me, I say? It can be several things. Now, the Ministry of Education, Skills, Youth and Information has strongly denounced the action of the leadership of the Ascot Primary School in Portmore following reports that students who were not proficient in the 2026 primary exit profile PEP examination were denied the opportunity to wear graduation gowns. What a piece of saga, my viewers. What a piece of nastiness. Just imagine them parents how them feel. Just imagine, my viewers and my subs. When you talk to me, man, this cannot be real. Them things must happen. These things must not go on and thing. Them kids they must feel bad. Graduation is a big event that keep annually. And just imagine, my people. You realize you graduate, but you pass your low school, obviously means your grade not good. You are graduate without going on thing. What an embarrassment, my viewers. Wow. It's sad and this not right, man. This not right. Well, Ascot now go on good and thing, my people. Who come a decision here? This principal deserves to be fired, man. Yeah, man, the principal deserves to be fired right away, people. No. I'm not sorry for go. No, my viewers, I'm not sorry for go. Jesus, please. You know what? The people, I'm going to take myself right now, yeah, man. Remember, youths and youths, put on the weapon, be smart. When you want to live and get old and thing, put on the weapon and do the right thing. Be gone.